Yo guys, I hope you can keep up with me while we're running on in here to our brand new account, a hardcore Ironman named Beefman. This is going to be super fun and exciting for everybody. We're going to be flying through content, we're going to do it all. We're going to try and get to max level. This will join my main account and hopefully my Ultimate Ironman as well. In our journey, we will be doing absolutely everything we can and making it as exciting as possible for you guys. So thank you, appreciate you. Let's get into it. Alright you guys, I did really like the idea of making a hardcore and actually trying to stay alive and see how far I can take a hardcore Ironman. After never attempting one, never trying this, I don't play to die, but I definitely I do die. When that happens, I'm gonna be sad on this account. But taking you guys on that journey and seeing how far we can take it is gonna be really fun. Probably gonna start off just free to play for a little while. Like I said, my bond is running out on my chunk locked account, so this is kind of gonna keep me from spending like the 12 mil or whatever it is to bond him up right away. While I finish off that bond, I'll be kind of waiting on some responses in my last video on whether or not we're going to go to a regular chunk lock and D-extreme, since I've already D-hardcorded by dying on that account. So we're going to try and see if we can not do that on this one. So my name is Beefman on this account. Instead of Beef Boy, we're going to be a little bit stronger. We're going to try and keep our manhood. Made my character here looking pretty fresh. I'm a big fan of purple and everything I can find. So we're gonna run off and do our stuff here, do Tutorial Island, and we'll see what we're gonna jump off and start with in this account. I'm super excited. Yes, we have made it off of Tutorial Island and we are here. We're started. We're so excited. This is crazy to even just be starting a new account where I actually am not restricting myself. This is just going to be for fun, see how far we can go. Do you have to drop this stuff to get the free runes from this person? Because I'm doing it right away. Did she not give you runes? Claim. Never mind. There we go. Nice. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. Starter runes are great. I gotta change some settings, get my account all ready to get started. We're gonna fight this imp right away. Interesting to know, after watching some of those accounts with only 1 HP nightmare modes, imps don't actually deal damage. They max out at 0, so this is new information for me. Didn't realize it. Doesn't really help a lot of accounts, but good place to start is going to be fighting these imps. We're going to get those beads, and that's a quest here in free-to-play. We're going to smash all the free-to-play quests, I think, and I think that'll be a wicked first episode. See how we can get through all those, how fast we can get through all those. Wizard hat first drop? Yes please. Looking fly. Look at those cheeks walking, like this is a game for children. When you see that, you're like, woo! Woo! childhood me is seeing this basement, and it's like all the nostalgia, but also this was the worst. I was so stuck in this basement for such a long time when I was a kid. There was, like, you could literally lock yourself into these places without having, like, the home teleport or anything. So, I remember just being stuck here and, like, killing rats and stuff just because I didn't know what else to do. I'm pretty sure it took me having to, like, ask my friends at school what I was supposed to do, and then them giving me, I can't remember if they either gave me, like, a step-by-step guide, or if they were the ones to tell me that there would be a guide on Rune HQ or something like that back then. But this basement I was trapped in. I'm sure there are plenty of you that will share that sentiment. Thank you to Runelight. This has made questing just so much less, like, headache inducing, especially for things like this. So after all of that, we're gonna go and give the professor all the crap, and that will complete Ernest the Chicken. Excuse you? I have everything. Oh, okay, just kidding. That was just a little off timing as far as what was going on here. There you go, there's Ernest. There's my quest points, and 300 coins was actually why I did this as I was walking back towards Lumbridge, because I'm gonna go buy a steel axe and see if I have enough left over for a steel pickaxe, because this will probably be my best upgrades I can get for today, just because this is cheap, and free to play isn't giving me a whole lot of options. Every time I think about going to make money, I'm like stumped because free to play, and I could just start thieving and that would be like a nice starter chunk, but it won't be free to play for long. These quests were flying through them, so as soon as we're, got a nice little starter bit of stats, we'll be ready to go. Nice, we just hit total level 100 with 10 strength. I just needed to get some coins here. I'm trying to get all the items I need for Prince Ali rescue. So hopefully that won't take me too much longer. I just gotta go get the wig and get enough money to buy some beers. And it says I need 100 coins as well, so I'm assuming that's on top of everything. So I might have to collect some money for a minute. No more paying 10 gold, which is a big issue when you only have 14. And then we got 700 coins back for finishing this quest. Before I forget, while I'm walking back to my cow patch, very reminiscent of my chunk account. However, with this account, because we definitely don't want to die, I want to instill a sort of punishment to myself, a forfeit if I were to lose. Anybody that is in the comment section of the video that comes out prior to my death, so obviously there's no way you could just watch the video, see the level I'm at when I die, type it in and guess it, because that would be cheating, obviously. So basically, if you don't have a comment to leave in any of my videos on this account, leave in a level. Leave a total level, because I'll probably pick out maybe either just some GP amount or maybe some bonds for an Ironman account. Whatever it is, we'll pay it out to whoever wants to guess the total level I die on. And yeah, I think that'll be a fun way to encourage the comments on the video. Say, hey, how you doing? Hope you die at level 666. And, maybe that happens, and maybe you win a couple bonds, maybe you win, it depends on how long this account lasts, how big of a pool, of a GP pool I can create. Yeah. I just didn't want to forget that idea. This is so huge because this is the first boss. Oh, it's a gardener. Level 4. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, we're hitting. We're hitting. We're hitting. Nice. And then we get to dig again. There it is. There's our treasure chest. Our quest complete. Open that up for a ring and an emerald. This is the kind of stuff I don't even know if I believe, because like I mined 2 things and get back-to-back rubies. Like, not only this thing's taking me like a million years to mine, but hey, I'll take 3 rubies.
Heyo, good morning. Got back from basically doing a little bit of mobile training again. Basically, I aimed to just do stuff that would be boring, so I got myself like 30 wood cutting, fire making, knocked out that 15 mining and 20 crafting that I wanted, and we got ourselves a bunch of stuff that we can do real fast, including knocking out this quest. And look at that, it's like, oh, what do you like of that? I already have all the things you're talking about. What a coincidence. Hilarious. Easy quest done. And now I'm gonna run off and do the imp catcher, and let's actually open up these reward caskets. Boom. I'll take a wizard top. See some boots. Okay, some shrimp and air staff. Okay. You know what? That's alright. Black mace, I could probably just sell that, but first beginner clues on the account too. Let's go. Bing bang boom, 875 magic XP! And an amulet that actually is helpful. That makes sense. There we go. Claim my reward. Let's go. 600 GP and a quest point. I will take it. Beauty. This here should be the completion of Black Knight's Fortress. Beautiful. Only 2 more quests left. Hey, and we are here. Where did he go? He was right there. We're going to talk to the squire, give him the sword for the biggest XP draw of free-to-play. That gets us right to 29 smithing. That is so crazy. And with a dead vampire, we have almost 5,000 attack XP. I wasn't really doing too much attack training, so that'll get us to 24 from that. And 3 combat levels, though. That's beautiful. Beautiful. So, just gonna pop in for a minute here, because this is, oddly enough, I know you might be surprised that Dragon Slayer is not going to be our final quest. It's going to be the Corsair Curse. Couple of reasons why, and I'll just be doing this while I do this. There is, obviously, I don't want to die, so I don't want to do that. But also, we don't want, what's the word? The Slayer tasks. Because finishing Dragon Slayer actually gives you dragons as Slayer tasks, which means I don't have an easy way of killing them right off the bat, that's for sure. They're usually pretty difficult. So, basically, we're going to avoid Dragon Slayer for a little while, probably not crazy long, just until we've gotten enough Slayer points built up that we will be able to skip and block what we need to. So when we go fight this, whatever the navigator guy is, that is the last fight in this quest, that will be our finale. And we will maybe be in
bit of a limbo for a couple days. I am moving, so there will be a bit of a break in videos. Probably not super long, but a break will definitely occur. But yeah. Alright, so just kidding about actually finishing this quest today. I want to start putting it all together so I can get it out before the moving day. Like I said, there might be a bit of a break in our episodes here. However, I will try and at least get a bit recorded before packing everything up. And that will include picking out the new chunk for our chunk man. And once I'm back and set up is when I'm going to bond this account. So that's going to be kind of just a bit of, I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime. Probably just get it to that 50 fire making and maybe do some of this kind of like magic training like this. Hopefully I'll get a couple, if I can be lucky enough, I'll get a rune drop or two, which will refund my money for runes. So we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate ya. Make sure you hit like, subscribe.